the heat map. Again, the heat map is interesting, right? In the sense that it kind of tells me, and again, we have used a single rule. If you want to go and look at how this rule has been created, so there is a color scale, right? Similarly, where it says format by rules, which we use for quick rule for positive and negative values. So this setup uses the color scale. And when this setting becomes color scale, you're going to see a lot of these options below. So this is being applied to the measure actuals. And we are using this color scale for background. And again, there is an interesting option, and I'm going to explain what this is. So we have applied this color segmentation at every column level. Remember, there is only one measure, but we are using a matrix where we have the geography or the region dimension across the columns. So even though we are applying it to a single measure, what we have done is we have applied this rule for every single column. So you can see that what sells most in Australia, right? It's projectors and screens. Similarly, projectors and screens typically sells well in Canada, United States, and it's giving a tough fight to washers and dryers in France, Germany, and Great Britain. Now, if I change it to table-wise, and I just click on apply, I'm only going to see the largest item in the United States. So you use background formatting depending on what you want to highlight. Similarly, there is another setting called row-wise. And when I click on row-wise, right, for every single row, you can answer the question in which geography this product is selling the most. And for the current data set, it's the United States, right? So you have a lot of these options that you can utilize when you use these background color scales. And again, I can go and customize this, right? So once I've created a quick rule, I can come and customize this. And I'm using 5 different bands. And you see this option called auto font color, right? Let's see what happens if I remove this auto font. It's very hard to read these darker shades, right? So by default, the auto font color is enabled for you, so you don't have to do a lot of legwork, but you do have the option to turn it off if you don't like it.